Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is International Islamic University, Islamabad Schools, Sahiwal Campus. English, Grade 3, Unit number 1, Lecture number 3, Dialogue, having a subtopic, a special guest. Students, bring your student book and classic notebook, open them, write date and day, mention topic and index properly. Listen to your teacher attentively and write all the important points said by the teacher on your classic notebook. A special visitor. Students, open your student's book, unit number 1, page number 7. So here we are going to solve question number 1 on page number 7 of your student's book. Question is, find questions in the dialogue beginning with these words. So you have to find from your student's book, page number 6 or 7, the questions which are beginning with these words which are mentioned in the question number 7, like why, how, where, which and what. So students, look at page number 6 to find out that which question begins with why. Look at page number 6 and find it. Yes, it's why did you become a cyclist? Okay, look at page number 6 for the word how. Which question arises? How? How long do you train each day? Yes, it's how long do you train each day? Where? So again, look at page number 6. Could you find it? Yes, it's where do you live now? Which? Which was your best race? What? You can see on page number 7 that which question begins with what? Yes, it's what do you eat? A special visitor. Students, open your student's book, unit number 1, page number 8. Let's discuss about simple present tense. What is a simple present tense? Where it is used, when it is used, and what is its formulation? Simple present tense. Introduction. The simple present, also called present simple or present indefinite tense, is a verb tense which is used to show repetitions, habits, or the generalization. It's a basically verb tense which used to show repetition, like he keeps smiling. It's a repetition. For habits, for example, she drinks tea in the breakfast. It's a habit. Or generalizations. A generalization is when you make a statement about all or most of the people or things. For example, birds have wings, cat drinks milk. These are generalizations. Simple present tense. We use simple present tense for everyday actions. So the point is that for everyday actions we will use simple present tense. For example, we brush our teeth. It's our daily habit, it's our everyday action, so we will use simple present tense to describe this. So example is we brush our teeth. We use simple present tense for habits. To show habits, to describe habits, we use simple present tense. There are many habits. For example, we drink coffee. It's a habit of someone, so it can be described in the form of simple present tense. We use simple present tense for scientific foundations. This tense is used for scientific foundations. For example, universal truths which can never be changed. For example, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. It's a scientific foundation and it can never be changed. So it's a generalization. Simple present tense. Formula for positive form of simple present tense. So here we can discuss about formulation of simple present tense. So firstly we will discuss about positive form of simple present tense. What formula we will use here? We will write subject first, then verb, s or es is added, and then object. For singular subject like he, she, it, s or es is added in the first form of verb. For plural subjects like I, we, they, you, s or es is not added. For example, I play football. Here I is the plural subject, so we write play, not plays. She plays volleyball. Here she is a singular subject, so we write over here plays. S is added. Formula of the negative form of the simple present tense. How we can formulate negative form of simple present tense, we can understand by this formulation. First we write subject, then plus do or does, plus not, then first form of verb, then object. For singular subjects, does is used, and for plural subjects, do is used. For example, I do not draw picture. Here I is a singular subject, plural subject, so we write over here do. And for plural subjects, she does not drinks tea. Here she is a singular subject, so we write over here she does not drinks tea. Here es is added in do and it becomes does. So she does not drink tea. Formula for the question form of the simple present tense. First we write do or does, then subject plus verb first form plus object. For example, does she drinks tea? Here she is a singular subject, so we write over here does. Do they play cricket? They is a plural subject, we write over here do. Dear students, open your page number 8, question number 1. So we are going to solve this question. The question is copy and complete the sentence with am, is or are. So first you have to write date and day and classwork on the top of this page, page number 8 of your student's book. Prepare it properly, write with lead pencil. So question number 1 is copy and complete the sentence with am, is or are. So we have to complete these blanks by choosing words like am, is or are. For example, Mr. Bashir is Iman's teacher, so we are writing over here is. Moving on to statement number 1. Javeria dash a cycling champion. Javeria is a singular subject, so we write over here is. Second, we dash interested in sport. We is a singular subject, so we write over here are. I dash on the school cricket team. For I we will use am. Seema and Leila dash not at school today. Seema and Leila are plural subject, so we write over here are not at school today. Some cycle races dash very long. So cycle races is a plural subject, so we write over here are. The cycle race in the Pakistan dash very hard. Cycle race is a singular subject, so we write over here is. So our question number 1 is done. I hope that you get it. Okay, move to page number 9. We have to solve question number 2. Write date, day and classwork on the top of this page. Question number 2 is choose a verb, change it to the correct form and complete the sentences. So you have to choose a verb from the given verbs like eat, come, love, go, compete, travel and train, and solve these questions. For example, Javeria competes in cycle races. Javeria competes in cycle races. It is a complete sentence. Here, competes is a correct form of verb which is written over here. So moving on, first, she dashed to college in the USA. The verb which is given here is go. So we have to make it suitable for this. She is a singular subject, so write over here goes. She dashed a lot of bread and potatoes. She dash a lot of bread and potatoes. She is again a singular subject, so right over here, eats. Third one, she dash back to Pakistan when she can. She again a singular subject. She came back to Pakistan. So moving to statement number 4, she often dash to other countries. She is again a singular subject, so we will choose travels. Fifth one, she dash for 3 hours each day. She is again a single subject, so the verb which is given over here is train, so we will add s and it becomes trains. She dash her country, singular subject again, so write over here loves. Page number 9. Question number 3. So we are going to complete this question. Complete the dialogue with have or has. Okay students, has is used for singular subjects and have is used for the plural subject. For example, do you have a car, Javedia? Moving on to the dialogue, Junaid, do you dash a car, Javedia? So students, what can we write over here? You is a plural subject. Yes, we will write over here have. Javedia, no, I do not dash a car yet. I is a plural subject. What we can write over here? Yes, students, it's have. I only dash a bicycle. Again I, so again we write over here have. My brother dash a car. Brother is a singular subject, so what we can write over here? Think about it. Yes, we will write here has. Junaid, what about your parents? Do they dash a car? Here do is used and they is a plural subject, so think about it, what we can write over here? Yes students, it's have. With plural subjects we will write have. Javeria, my father dash an old car. Her father is a single subject, so what we can write? Yes, it's has. He would like to dash a new one, so he is again a single subject, we will write has. So our question number 3 is also done. Okay students, bring your workbook, open it, open page number 4. It's your homework. Write date, day and mention class work at the top of page number 4 of your workbook. Look at question number 6 and 7 at page number 4 and think about the most possible solution to this question and solve them on the page number 4. Okay students, the question number 6 is that reread the dialogue in the student's book, page number 6 and 7. Correct the sentences. So you have to reread the dialogue from your student's book, page number 6 and 7, and correct these sentences. These sentences are wrong sentences with respect to your unit number 1, page number 6 and 7. These are wrong statements, so you have to make these statements correct. For example, let's take an example. Javeria lives in Antigua. So here Javeria does not live in Antigua. We will write Javeria does not live in Antigua, as we have study in the unit number 1 that she lives in USA. So right over here, she does not live in Antigua, she lives in the USA. In this manner you have to solve all these statements and write correct statements below them. Question number 7. Change the following sentences to questions. So you have to change these simple sentences into a questionary sentence. For example, Jason enjoys watching cricket. So Jason is a singular subject, so to make it questionary sentence we will use does. So it will become, does Jason enjoy watching cricket? So it's a questionary sentence. So in this way, with this formulation, that do or does plus subject plus first form of verb and then object, with that formulation we can solve this. So you have to solve this, you have to think a little bit about this, as the simple present tense is explained to you. I hope that you get it and you have to solve this. Get your homework done. So this is end of our lesson. Allah Hafiz.